Alright, the next video. I hope you had enough concentration for the first video, and let's move on to the second video, which is about diet. Diet is where my puzzle started. My stool was not so good for like 7 years, like sorts of diarrhea. And well, you never talk about diarrhea with anyone. Well, now I do it on YouTube, so I don't care anymore. I went to this lady. My mom recommended her, and she basically measures things in your body and tells you where there is an imbalance. But my imbalance was as well in my intestines. Of course, when your stool hasn't been right for many years, probably due to antibiotics or the wrong food, the intestine get damaged and stuff can leak out of the intestine. This is not the main thing to heal. It's not only this. This is just a start. So what she basically did is provide me with some stuff that helped my intestine heal, the outside of it, a diet, and loads of probiotics. And you're basically doing it right when your stool is going to be better. So that is a huge thing to do. The diet was gluten-free and milk-free. That gave me in the beginning a slight improvement to eat gluten-free, but in the end it didn't help any much, because when I actually accidentally ate gluten in the beginning, the effects on my body were extreme. When I ate gluten after like 3 months without gluten, when they glutened me in a restaurant, the effect was horrific. My whole body became sore. I couldn't move. There was an extreme brain fog, and the brain fog was as well before I stopped eating gluten, and it stopped after the brain fog finished when I became gluten-free. But then the brain fog was extreme when I accidentally glutened myself. Then I just couldn't move. I couldn't think straight. I was in pain. There was an extreme fatigue, like a cloud over me, and all I could do was lay and probably fall asleep. Well, then the effects became that I was unable to get in a deep sleep. Well, for most of my illness, only light sleeps with lots of dreams. And every dream would have gone like this, like there was some sort of thing that you have to do in the dream, but I always had to give up and explain myself to others. So I'm sorry, I can't do this, I'm just too tired. So that was gluten. And now, after like 2 years without gluten, I reintroduce it at times. Sometimes you want to eat a slice of pizza, but I immediately noticed that it's like heavy on my stomach, but it doesn't give me the same sickness symptoms as 2 years ago. So that is very important. What I ate actually, you have to replace it. I was like sort of carb addicted. Like in the Netherlands, we eat a lot of bread, so I replaced that with beans and just loads of vegetables. Whatever vegetable, I just ate it. Like cucumbers, anyway, just all of them. Loads of vegetables, but don't go carb free immediately, because I tried that in the beginning and that made me crash even further down, because you're addicted to carbs, your body is used to it, and changing a diet costs energy, so that you have to take that into account, just slowly changing your diet. And kidney beans helped a lot, so I started making breakfast smoothies, banana and nut milk, almond milk, beans, and like already 200 grams of vegetables in my breakfast smoothie. And in the afternoon, I ate like coconut yogurt with fruits, or like a bread, eggs, well, just normal things. But then you have an idea of what to do. So that was my video about diet, the second video. And this is not going to heal you alone. So the third video will be about emotional healing, self-acceptance, self-love, crying, and become present in the present moment. And that was a deal breaker for me. So keep watching the next video. Thank you very much.